Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to OptimumEd Live. I'm Tom Leahy. I'm here with a couple of ladies that I want you already know. Candace, you've seen
Yeah.
her a number of times with me, our executive director. But we are very excited today to be able to introduce a new member of the OptimumEd family. Julie Atlas is coming on board as an advisor here in the Richmond area. And so welcome, Julie.
Thanks for having me.
So we want the viewers to learn a little bit about you and your journey, I guess. So you want to take just a couple of minutes and sort of share your background, and then we'll we certainly want to know why you wanted to join OptimumEd. I think that's probably the most important part. But go ahead, tell us something about Julie.
Okay, so I have been a long time educator. I started teaching community college, did that for 5.5 years, had the opportunity to teach mathematics at both a community college and at the university level, which is really a lot of fun. And I loved working with college students. Then I became an Army wife, and college professor and college professor and Army wife don't necessarily go very well together when you're moving all around the country. So I decided to wear one of my original hats and go back into elementary education, where I taught for most of the last 16, almost 17 years. So that's kind of that. I have a bachelor's degree in elementary education with an area of concentration in mathematics and a master's degree in criminology. So I specifically looked at child protective service legal reform and did a lot of work in the domestic violence area and looking at how to prevent rape and all sorts of different violent crimes against people. And so that opened a lot of amazing doors for me. I also run a photography business. So I love the entrepreneurial side and the artsy side and being able to use that analytical side of my brain and the creative side of my brain. So that's kind of me. My husband and I are we have 3 biological children between the 2 of us, but we have a lot of kids that call us mom and dad because we've had 4 exchange daughters, and we have a bunch of what I call our heart daughters because we were foster parents. And we work with a lot of young adults that have aged out of the foster care system that just need a safe place to land, and they may not have a family of their own. The reason why I chose to join up with Tom and Candace with OptimumEd, I am a big believer in finding the right educational path. And education doesn't necessarily always mean university, although a lot of times it does. Sometimes it means trade schools. Sometimes it means apprenticeships. And I believe in helping young adults find a pathway that they can actually make that happen in their lives. I think too many times one pathway is pushed by well-meaning people that are respected in these children's lives and these young adults' lives. And maybe it's not necessarily the right path. And you need to make money with your job when you're done, hopefully, so you can pay your bills and be independent and move out of your parents' house. But you also need to have that sense of satisfaction in your life with work and not working a wrong fit occupation for a lot of years, which doesn't bring happiness. And I think OptimumEd offers a different opportunity to really be self-reflective and figure out how you can prioritize your time, money, and resources so that you get to where you want to be, so you can live your best life in the end.
Well said.
We couldn't have said it better ourselves.
I know. Yeah. I was looking at your bio, and there's a line there that I think kind of sums up this whole thing. And you say that your greatest joy is helping others realize their dreams, both inside and outside the classroom. And I think that's really wonderful, and really embodies what we are about here at OptimumEd in terms of helping young people find a way forward. So what a great fit. And we're so excited to have you on with us, starting immediately. So, if there's anybody out there that wants to get on board with Julie, she's up and running. And what's your phone number, Julie? How can people get in touch with you?
My best cell phone number is 703-581-2406. So that's 703-581-2406, in case I said it too fast.
Yeah. And if you didn't have time to write that down, you can get to Julie through the main office, 417-408-4807. I mean, 804-417-4807. Okay. How about you just go to the website, use the contact form, and say, I want to talk to Julie. Yeah. How about that? Yeah.
Social media, if you reach out to us, you can message, we can get you to her as well.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, with that, I'm going to let everybody get back to their afternoon. Julie, again, thank you very much for coming on, and we're very excited to have you on board. Great things in store in the future, I'm sure. So take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.